Oh, I heard that Bleaq store's somewhere around here.
Yeah, let's go find it.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, I think it's around here.
Oh, just over the road. Let's go check it out. So I've heard on the grapevine that there's this incredible store just opened on Covent Garden with Bleaq, an incredible selection of amazing emerging designers. Here we are. Here we are, right in the middle of Covent Garden. Come on in. Co-director Shaz.
Hi.
We run Bleaq, and this is an amazing community-led project providing space to young and emerging creatives making their way in the art and fashion industry. We cross industries between art, music and fashion, giving space for them to show their work to the world basically at like an affordable price. And we have this amazing space right now in the middle of Covent Garden, which has been given to us by the Bomb Factory Art Foundation, who have been amazing. And it's the old French Connection store, so it's really funny that we're here as like this mad group of designers that work with completely recycled materials, and we are anti the fashion industry and fast fashion. So we're here doing our thing in the old commercial space that was here before, and we just want to show you around the shop a little bit. So let's do it. Over here, this space, by the way, is fully curated by our amazing
Katie Mason.
She's our lead curator, Katie Mason. She collects all sorts of mad trinkets and trash, basically from everywhere around London. The streets, bins, off-randomers, and makes it into this beautiful, mad,
gorgeous
selection of things. So we love her, and it's been great to work with her, and she's in our studio, which is cute as well. But yeah, so this is what we got here. This is an amazing piece by Lulu, which I'm wearing also now. She is one of our amazing Berlin-based designers. We have quite a few.
There's a lot from Berlin, a lot.
Yeah, because they have a really good, like, fresh, a very raw kind of.
It's really alternative.
Yeah.
It's like next on the beat, I think, after London.
Exactly. They do like, all of them work. I feel like it's very like off the kind of general fashion kind of vibe.
They don't want the commercial sort of stuff.
They kind of just, they just don't really give a fuck. They do their own thing, and I love it. And that's why we have so many from Berlin.
Yeah.
But she's amazing. It's very like punky, campy, drag vibes. And she works with completely like mad scraps of fabric and just mushes them all together in this amazing collage of incredible, campy fabulousness. And we love it.
I love it.
And she's great. This is our business card toilet roll area. So take a slice and remember us forever. And wipe your bum with it if you fancy it.
Wipe your bum
And
with the fashion industry.
This is our favourite bag ever.
Katie Mason bag.
It's shoes. You can probably get your lipstick in there, and maybe an Elf bar, and maybe
one
also
paracetamol.
a paracetamol for the next day. And we love it. This is what we're all about. Shoe bag. Shoe bag.
Shoe bag.
So we also have our amazing designer Millie, who has her brand called Minx, and she's one of our designers that did an incredible fashion performance presentation at our London Fashion Bleaq event over the weekend. And she had 3 incredible models doing a performance in this space with her new collection, and it was just sensational. she's a real one to watch,
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
she? And
Most
are
of
her
it's
pieces.
sold.
Yeah, these are the
This
last
is all
two we
we've
have
got.
left. So this is all we can show you for now. But yeah, she
Gorgeous.
is really working hard and just producing some incredible pieces. And she does incredible print design. She hand prints them as well. And she's very talented at corsetry
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
And yeah. So she's really amazing. So I work with recycled wedding dresses and suits. So this is my collection that I launched at Fashion Week. And we did a big series of events actually, didn't we, here
Yeah.
for Fashion Week.
There was a lot going on in one weekend.
Showcasing. So we
Crazy.
used this space initially for all of our designers came together and they did their own runway shows and fashion performances. And it was an amazing like whole weekender of like back-to-back performances, an alternative to London Fashion Week, because we kind of are a bit off the cuff and like anti-Fashion Week because it's very commercial, very elitist, and we've kind of been there, we've done that as designers ourselves, and we're kind of over it, and it's very boring, and it doesn't really give the space or the time to anyone that's trying to do something new, or is young
With their
either,
minimal
or
budget as
yeah,
well.
if you don't have
There's
the
a
money, you
hierarchy
can't
in
do
there.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's kind of what we've been doing here, and this is kind of the
And that's
end
why it
result.
popped off.
Yeah.
We've had about 600 people through the door.
Probably
I reckon.
more.
Yeah. Just over the Fashion Week.
Yeah, and it's just been received so well by, and even people have come from Fashion Week.
Yeah.
and been
Straight from and one of the shows.
Didn't know.
Yeah.
not allowed to
Straight
name
from
it.
One of the shows had just been like, wow. Yeah.
And yeah, they've just come here and been like, this is actually like so much better than everything I've seen, because it's like just so fresh and like interesting, and everything here is like handmade and made from recycled materials, and it's all just got so much effort put into it, and it's all one of a kind. So like if you come here, you buy something, you're gonna have it forever, and it's something that you're never gonna forget about the whole experience of kind of like coming here and meeting everyone.
Definitely.
So that's kind of my stuff. So we kind of just understand how it is for designers because we do it ourselves, whereas most concept stores we find don't really understand it from a designer's perspective.
It's more transactional.
Yeah. So we're more like about energy and events and giving and like community-led things. So we also have our amazing
Alice.
Alice.
Silk 666. And then we've got her silk dresses there as well.
Yes. So she does an amazing combination of very punky, embellished things with safety pins and these beautiful silk dresses. And she's one of our amazing designers. She helps out a lot and she helps run the store with us.
She's a little legend.
And she's a little legend. And she's, just started out really as well, but she's doing incredibly. And she makes all of her pieces from dead stock leather and embellishes them with safety pins. And then works with 100% silk, making hand-dyed dresses. And yeah, she's just amazing and a bit of an icon as well.
The thing is, I've got some of my old pieces in here as well. So I think there's a lot of stuff that I do that's basically, so this is inspired by my Manx heritage. Actually, all of it is inspired by my
So
Manx
from the
heritage.
Isle of Man?
Yeah, from the Isle of Man. A lot of my stuff is made out of my dad's racing leathers, and I also do a lot of stuff with tights as well. So I think I just have a really strong connection to my hometown, and that's obviously why I'm always making stuff about it. But yeah.
Because Isle of Man is a mad place.
It's crazy. They believe in fairies and pixies. So yeah. It's good.
Then we have our amazing Luke Neal, who has his amazing things just in this amazing cage here. And he is actually currently a student, so absolutely smashing it already. But we luckily have the blessing of stocking his pieces here that are
Insane.
So he is very punky, works with crochet, tartan a lot, very like club kid, rave culture, but all amazing, very like
he calls it like punk pop.
punk
Like
pop.
this collection.
He does loads of like work for drag queens, and just very like costume, incredible, amazing stuff. So we had his amazing show the other day at the space. And now we're just showing his things in the space, so it's really great to have them here. And actually I just want to point out these mad
Lush.
slime tops are by another one of our Berlin designers,
Yeah.
Helena Stolting, and she works with liquid latex and makes these weird, looking like drippy, slime, vomity, amazing, gross pieces, but sexy as fuck. And they're very unique. And she does these incredible shoes actually, which we just need to show.
Yeah. The slime shoes are really, really well known actually.
So she works with recycled shoes and makes them into these gorgeous brand new shoes with her slime look. She's called Slime Girl.
Yeah.
Slime Girl. So yeah, she is incredible as well. Nice. So we have an amazing situation where we have a lovely studio in West London
Yes.
where we offer residency spaces at a very ridiculously cheap rate.
So cheap.
So we give our space, we've got like facilities there, so we have sewing machines, overlockers and desk spaces for some of our designers to work in if they live in London. And Noi, who has the brand Munissa, is one of our residents, and she does amazing print design and does tights, and that's
So good. I've got one on now actually.
Yeah, wearing represent.
I love her.
So she's very also punky vibes. So yeah, our designers that have the art in the studio also help us run the shop. So it's like a self-sustaining, lovely system where we give the space to our designers and they work there and they are amazing. And then in return, they kind of help us run the shop. So it's really nice because that means that in the shop, we always have our designers able to talk about their work. And it's really nice for the public to
Meet the face of the designers really. Because I think that's what's missing.
Well, yeah, you go into a shop and
you feel really disconnected from the clothes.
Yeah, you don't have to know what's going on.
Yeah.
And you're like very confused. But when you come in here, you meet who's made the pieces, and they're very happy to talk about them because they're very proud of them. And hear about the design process behind everything that's here. So it's really lush. So yeah, that's Noi. Who else have we got? We've got so many people.
We've got Reverend Sophie.
Oh, so Sophie. We got to talk about Sophie, of course. Sophie is Bleaq girl number 3, who is currently travelling the world. But she makes all of her pieces from recycled ties and makes them into sexy little skirts. And also she works with she makes tampons into textiles, which is essential. You might have seen her amazing tampon chandelier in the Bleaq store, Brick Lane. But she's incredible. She makes things out of ties and tampons, and she gives lots of her proceeds to women's charities that support period poverty. So yeah, all of our designers are doing something very positive, basically, for the world. Be it sustainability or activism or charity-led. So yeah, she is amazing. I miss her.
Miss you.
So that leads me on to Future, our amazing Charlie, who works with any scrap fabric he can find and prints them in his amazing fast fashion prints and makes cute bags and jumpers as well. Let me just show you the
Jumpers and shirts.
Jumpers and shirts, lots of workwear. But just such a talented screen printer and just a lovely person that loves the trees. And yeah, so he's really amazing. And all of his pieces are completely 100% recycled things. So yeah, that's Charlie.
Yes.
You talk about that.
Yeah. And then we've also got my amazing flatmate, Barney, and also Asa, who run Pop Culture. And they basically have a satirical sense of humour, and they've decided to translate it. Yeah, they're really good. So they do a lot of punk poetry and basically a lot of focus around a satirical way of addressing world problems. So obviously this is Build an Influencer, and they specifically choose charities to go towards each of the t-shirt sales, so it will change each time. But yeah, they're just amazing, and I think they've donated to like 7 different charities while they've been with us. So each theme around the t-shirt goes to a charity that it's related to. So although it's like quite dark, satirical sense of humour, there's a really big purpose behind it. It really makes you think about the message behind it. So then we've got the lovely Annie that I had the pleasure of meeting first off in New York when we went and did the Bleaq takeover. And then they came here and did a New York takeover. So here's some of the wonderful New York designers that she brought over with her. And she did her first ever London show with us.
During Fashion Week.
So amazing at Bar
Yes.
in East London. And it just went down an absolute dream. So she has, again, like a really good eye for printing and just embellishing old shirts. She works basically in black and white, I've noticed. It's gorgeous. She'll use an array of different techniques on one piece, as you can see there. She's great. Also, she's just amazing energy. She's
And it's just
so
nice that
pretty.
we have like these amazing connections all over the world.
Yeah.
So we have our New York team, our Berlin team.
Yeah.
And it's just nice to show them in London because
Yeah.
they probably wouldn't be able to do that without us a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's really nice.
Yeah, we love Annie.
And Katie, who also does the curation, does these incredible mad embellished
And this as
things with all of the crap she finds around London. And it's great.
Crapcore.
Crapcore. Crapcore, fragile rage, we love it.
Crapcore.
Crapcore.
Oh, hang on. That one.
What one?
The one with the fragile rage print on it.
Oh yeah, fragile rage. So
Yeah.
this is the ones.
This is what she's really well known for.
Fragile rage. I was asking about that the other day. I was like, why fragile
Gorgeous.
rage? She just had loads of fragile tape for so long.
Yeah.
And then was like, but angry, and then just,
Yeah.
it just happened, and I was like, love it. Love it.
She's
Yeah, that's
great.
our amazing Katie. So Melissa Vinker is one of our first people we scouted from Berlin.
I'm wearing her.
And Shaz is wearing Represent.
I've got a pair of trousers at home as well.
And I have a jacket.
You've
that
got a
I
jacket,
wear,
we're just
one that says
obsessed
Suck
with
my
this,
clit. And
basically.
so she just basically gets amazing suits and prints them with what's it called? Reflective prints. So they like reflect the light when you shine on them. And it's all very activisty, you know, fuck the system, pay me. Obviously, like as freelancers, we don't really get paid ever or
feel
forever.
She also questions gender roles as
Gender-
well
yeah,
within her,
exactly.
like, because there's a masculine sort of vibe to it, but she's such a feminist as well.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
love it. I love her. Obviously,
Yeah.
with,
I don't have the jacket with me, but she just
Yeah.
like prints that say "suck my clit."
Yeah.
And, like it's very
Yeah.
like punky and yeah, amazing. So yeah. There we go. Toilet roll.
Thank you so much.
Sorry about
Those are our business cards.
Business cards.
Because business is shit.
The fashion industry is shit.
Shit.
Hold on.